caught me on it. Come on. It's your boy Moseefus, the 20 view king, and everything I do get 20 views. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend, Cephas is everywhere. I'm gonna house my calls to the chat.
That's how we roll, that's how we roll.
Why am I so tired tonight? I mean, besides the fact that, you know, it's the end of the week, and it was a long week. It was a long week. Yeah. I know I'm tired. Shout out to y'all coming out. It's Friday live request, y'all. This is going to be the last reaction to the first round. So after this, we're going to have halftime. Then we're going to get to the second round. Shout out to my girl, Evelyn Eleanor. Evelyn Eleanor. Brand new to the chat, but she knows of Ravenous. So she's coming with high expectations if you are a disciple of Rav. Shout out to Ravenous Catalyst. I haven't seen her in the chat in a minute, but I think the core of this channel is going to be Aesop Rock fans. I think a good 75 to 80% of the people who participate in this, you know, in these lives, on these requests, are Aesop Rock fans. So you can always expect to be doing some Aesop Rock classics, and if he ever comes out with a new album, you could expect to do an album reaction. That's just the way things roll over here. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Like, that's the way it is.
That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
You know what I mean? So she said, let's react to Aesop Rock Alchemy featuring Blueprint. I thought it was Bus Driver for a second. I don't like no damn Bus Driver. I don't know how anybody loves Bus Driver. He's so horrible. But Blueprint's all right. Blueprint's all right.
Shit talk extraordinaire. Print motherfucking night. I got like 8 bars to kill.
I heard this one before, but not often enough to say that it's if I like it or dislike it. I think this is always fallen, and it's got lost in the sauce. It's got lost in the sauce with other older Aesop music when it comes to me. So I probably give this a skip and I'd rather listen to Go for Guts.
Time to spill. I'm in the place with motherfucking Ace Rizzle, Ace Wiggity Rock. You know what I'm saying? Could be one. The engineer from Section right here. I spit with an immense amount of power. Spark slang showers. Cowards cower underneath our storm clouds that indicate the acid rain hours. Now or never, ever. Ending on a bad note. Gripping a crab's throat for spitting a bad quote. Blueprint, what's your approach? I smash black folk and white folk alike for jokes with mics. And make a Kodak moment out of the most boring open mic. I'll make a sad fan appreciate rap again. Fuck around and forget just how whack it's been. I'm a bad man. Why is that? I catch bullets in my molars, body slam boas, then take flight with the weight of the world on my shoulders. And play David Blaine on any chains that hold us. What started out as food for thought, turning her thoughts to turning crew.
Whatever happened to David Blaine? He was big for a while. I haven't heard his name mentioned in years. Like, no, that's Siegfried and Roy that got bit by the tiger. Yeah, whatever happened to David Blaine?
In the food and hopes to satisfy my insatiable appetite to dine on life forms. Small planets and satellites, your solar system is my condiment. I vomit comets and don't sweat the small things and nonsense. Every dog has its day and even more so in rhyming. So I decided that I never played a fire hydrant or grab the mic sounding lazy, worn down and tired.
It's like this style of rapping, you can almost picture the person that's doing it. You know what I mean? And picture the setting. Like, this looks like it sounds like it's in a circle, like a cipher. You know what I mean? And the dude got on one of those hats that poets wear. You know, not the Kango, but it kind of looked like a Kango. It got a brim, Like, I don't know if it want to be one of these hats or one of these hats. You know, it's at the same time. And yeah, that's what it. Listen, that's what it sounds like.
Cats don't really fall off, they just get uninspired. But before you get a reason to ever diss us, I'll drop an ill LP and disappear like Bobby Fischer. But this is the building
Bobby
block
Fischer?
of all that is, and what it is alchemy.
Alchemy, basic with a touch of
Oh, did
wild
you really?
wonder. Alchemy, we made this to take your style under. Metal frame, walking through a metal game with a limb tight grip. Determined not to let time slip. This is alchemy, Iron B-boy in all its glory. Alchemy, molded from the coldest sob story. Metal frame, walking through a metal game with a limb tight grip. Determined not to let time slip.
Dirty destiny. Burden murders with a burnt version of peasantry. Nervous clerks flirting with hurly-burly chemistry. Graffiti burner urchin merging with a certain herd to jerk and serve your centerpiece. My zigzag bully balance gallops with a fiery outline. Banner bomb y'all pastel poets belly up. I'll tell you what. One style in 4 dimensions, count 'em. 3 to take it to your muck. 1 to build the world you'll never touch. And I'm a pilot, delirium.
It's the rap voice. I think a lot of rappers went through this stage too, where they had a rap voice, and Aesop's gotten to the point that he no longer does a rap voice. It's his delivery. It sounds so natural, and his flow shifts so natural and smoothly that you can't really differentiate between his normal, which would, well, I don't know what speaking voice really sounds like. I've heard too many interviews, but it doesn't sound like he's putting it on to rap. He doesn't sound like he's going like this, like that's what it sounds like. Old Aesop, like he's delivering like this, and
Dirty destiny. Burden murders with a burnt version of peasantry. Nervous clerks flirting with hurly-burly chemistry. Graffiti burner urchin merging with a certain herd to jerk and serve your centerpiece. My zigzag bully balance gallops with a fiery outline. Banner bomb y'all pastel poets belly up. I'll tell you what. 1 style in 4 dimensions, count 'em. 3 to take it to your muck. 1 to build the world you'll never touch. And I'm a pilot, delirium, serum, poison arrangement. Come browse through an idyllic storm and suck the raw enslavement with a grim style stinger creeping out the basement, encased in wild ritualistic visions of sacrificial bitch cadence. For all my iron giant soldiers with a metal fist up, shielding Mother Nature from a fatal wrist cut story, I respect you. So why they blaming you for the cats that sleep while the earth turns? Yeah, I had them up all night praying I'd re-release music for earthworms. Renaming Arlene's
Yeah, I heard
script
this.
milestone like ring, ring, ring. I just caught the scream phoenix, click dial tone. Welcome to a cloud 12, brutal hallucination, war pillar, carnivore, carnival, karma slasher. I dash like a jackrabbit that orbits revelation with a single pounce to Edward Scissorhands, your string of doubts. Turn it out. This is that mighty Casey home field advantage to bend your blizzard with a crocodile smiling 5 robot knuckles.
This is mighty Casey home field advantage, like the mighty Casey story. That's crazy. That's crazy. Mighty Casey has struck out.
Welcome to a cloud 12, brutal hallucination, war pillar, carnivore, carnival, karma slasher. I dash like a jackrabbit that orbits revelation with a single pounce to Edward Scissorhands, your string of doubts. Turn it out. This is that mighty Casey home field advantage to bend your blizzard with a crocodile smiling 5 robot knuckles to your kisser.
This is alchemy, basic with a touch of wild wonder. Alchemy, we made this to take your style under. Metal frame, walking through a metal game with a limb tight grip.
And feet is hard. Feet is hard.
This is alchemy, Iron B-boy in all its glory. Alchemy, molded from the coldest sob story.
What album is this from? Is this from Flow?
Game with a limb tight grip. Determined not to let time slip.
Okay, so my critique for that song is going to stay as the same critique I've always had for Aesop, is that this thing don't want to change, man. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my critique is going to be the same that I've always had for Aesop, and that era Aesop is the rap voice. It was not designed for entertainment purposes, but you also have to acknowledge that at that point the underground hip hop scene had its own sound and own pull. So what he was doing there was for the scene that he was in, and seeking success there in that scene that he was in. I think now Aesop just like he just does what he wants to do. He's already like built his whole legacy to the point that he can now enjoy his own music. He can exercise his ability without having to worry about people liking him or disliking him, because he has diehard fans. Like you could clearly see that beat was hard. That beat was hard. I just feel like a lot of those tracks, you can hear the age on them. That's hip hop in general. That's hip hop in general, because the genre has the base level of hip hop has changed so much, so often in its short time as being a music genre. Like since the late 70s, like hip hop has changed so much. So it's bound to sound like it as well. Shout out to Evelyn. Shout out to Evelyn. That was a great way to step up in the door to the Secret Squad. You know, we need to make sure that we that we show our Aesop Rock is his proper respect by keeping him always in the forefront of this channel. All right, send that one. I said, it's in that one. What the hell, man? You turn the fucking thing off. Yo, this thing is pissing me off. Oh my God. You know what? I'm gonna do it from this screen.
Okay, this is bullshit. Moses was an asshole. Moses was a petty, immature, selfish man. Oh, he was good at one thing. That's bringing the worst out of everybody he met.
Yeah! And that nigga owe me $5.